nonprofit resource and training center that I'm a part of, that we represent. That's a sponsor of this radio broadcast that we are trying to support. So definitely look us up on Facebook at WeCare Baltimore. Follow us, find out what we're doing over there. Shout out to Stephanie Poplar, who is the CEO. I am the CFO, and yes, check us out at WeCare Baltimore on Facebook, on all social media platforms. Also follow us on Crunch Time Podcast on Facebook, and also Crunch Time Podcast _radio1 on Instagram, Crunch Time Podcast on YouTube. We are streaming live on YouTube right now. Also, we are streaming live at WOLBbaltimore.com. Again, that's WOLBbaltimore.com. And if you want to join the conversation today, the number is 410-481-1010. Again, if I didn't say it, I'm your host, Dr. KB. I'm in the studio with my co-host, Weezy in the house.
Weezy in the house. What's going on, everybody? What's going on?
Yes, sir. It's been a minute. Yes, and we back, and we had some trying times. This past month we went to New York Fashion Week. We had a great time.
That was an experience.
I had a great time. So my experience was wonderful. But and then after that, I've been down. The bug caught me, bro. The bug got me down, and I ain't been right.
I ain't stayed the same place you stayed.
Jeez, I was like, man, what's going on here? But I'm back in action and getting everything back on track. And I thank everybody for tuning in and continuously be a part of the Crunch Time family, WOLB family, and We Care Baltimore family. So, Weezy, before we get started, because we are big on entrepreneurship here, especially Black business owners, and we got to promote ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We promote everybody, but we got to also promote ourselves. So, Weezy, what you got going on?
We got to support one another. You know what I mean? So, yes, I still got the Tally Biscuits. I am the CEO and founder of Tally Biscuits.
Yes.
And Tally Biscuits is we sell herbal teas, and all of them have health benefits for you. And then the biggest one I got going on is the hibiscus tea. The hibiscus tea has 10 to 13 different herbs and spices in it, and each herb has a benefit. Everything is all natural, not made with any sugar. Anybody interested, you can hit me up at tallybiscuits.com, or you can hit me at 443-250-1330.
Yes. Tallybiscuits.com. Y'all make sure y'all support. Also, my business is called BM Human and Financial Services. I am your financial guru. I have many hats. So I also have a financial service business, and I also have a PRP counseling service that I provide. So I do business taxes, personal. I do financial consulting, business consulting. I am your, like I said, accounting. I'm your financial guru. If you need me, you can definitely hit me up at 443-281-3839. That's my business line, 443-281-3839. Do not call me while I'm on the air, but definitely call me in an hour. 443-281-3839. And also, we also know about these energy bills and these energy hikes, and everybody's dealing with that. So to combat it, we have a resource for you guys. We always talk about it. It's green energy. It's tapping into the solar farms and getting a lower rate for your energy side of your bill. There's no commitments. There's no contracts. There's nothing to lose. You don't have to pay. It's free to try it out. If you like it, cool. If you don't, you get rid of it. That's simple.
It's free.
It's free. So definitely do. It's called Think Energy, and it's a community solar program that's available to Baltimore, Maryland. It's available all over, but right now it's in Maryland big time. And I want you guys to take advantage of it. If you want more information, please go to the website at get.thinkenergy.com/goldgreen and the number 2. Again, that's get.thinkenergy.com/goldgreen and the number 2. And if you missed anything today, you want to get in contact with any of us today, because we got some special guests in the building. I want y'all to know we got some real special guests, Baltimoreans in the building, and I want y'all to be. I'm excited. You guys will be excited in a minute. But if you miss any information that we provide today, always call me KB, Dr. KB, 443-281-3839. That's 443-281-3839. All right, so today we got some special people in the building, and the first person I wanna give a shout out to and homage to is Glenn. Glenn Frazier is in the building, y'all. We gotta give it up for Glenn.
Yeah, what's up, Glenn? Good seeing you again, man.
Yeah.
Good seeing you too, my brother.
Yes, Glenn is he has a story, you know, that one day I guess he'll tell it whenever he's ready. But Glenn is an entrepreneur. He's done big things. He's went from struggle to success. So, I just want to thank you, Glenn, for, staying in contact with Crunch Time and collaborating with us, and we appreciate you for being here.
Oh, thank you. The feeling's mutual.
Absolutely.
You're right. I got a story to tell, but today we here for my guys.
Right.
What I mean? Mr. Rudy Williams and Linnea Jordan.
That's right.
They are miraculously doing things, and they look good doing it. And the plays and the movies. She's gonna get into all that with you. So.
Right. So let me, without further ado, because you already did it. We got the Baltimore's legend. We got a Baltimore legend in the building. We got Rudy Williams in the building, y'all.
What's going on? OG.
Everything's going on.
Yes.
Everything.
Yes, and then we also have the beautiful, talented sister Linnea Jordan, y'all.
What's up, Crunch Time? Thank y'all for having me.
Yes. So thank you for being here. So Mr. Rudy Williams is a Baltimore legend, y'all. He's known as the unofficial mayor of Baltimore. How you get that title? Who said that? That's what your
streets.
In the streets.
And the streets are more real than the sweets.
Yeah, I got it. So that's what you got it from the street. Yeah, that's what's up. But because he's you've done so many things, and your story is remarkable. I've looked it up and I've seen all the things that you've been through, and I just want to know, tell the people first of all who you are and what you do.
I'm Rudy Williams. At this time, I'm a writer. Formerly, I was a drug dealer,
right?
Kingpin, all of that other stuff they name you.
Mm-hmm.
And native to Baltimore, lived there all my life. Love the city, hate it sometimes.
Right. Love it
more. Yeah.
Love-hate relationship.
Yeah, I get it.
But it's more love than hate.
Yeah. Okay. So, during your journey, I was looking at it. Were you, like you said, you was a kingpin, but where did you end up? What happened? What happened to you?
Well, I had a good little run for pretty much the whole 80s. And I thought that I was untouchable because I wasn't on the streets. I only talked to maybe 4 or 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't see no way they could possibly ever arrest me for dealing drugs. But they had wiretaps and all this. And before you know it, I was living a good life, a fairy tale life. I was married, 3 boys at the time, 1 on the way. And traveling. My wife was an airline stewardess. She's from Long Island.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Lincoln University. Was an amateur model. So I'm living a fantasy,
How old were you back then?
Man, that time I was in my 30s.
What year was this?
This was pretty much I say with a turnaround.
90s.
No, I would say 80s.
80s.
Yeah, 90s was over.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm living a fairy tale life. I'm traveling out the country, Puerto Rico, Paris, the different places, even Africa. And one day, I hear a knock on the door. I go down there and answer. And they was like, I don't own the door, but I got first door, so the glass I can see out there. And they was like, this couple white men on my steps. They dressed up as BG&E technicians. And they asked me through the door that any of these vehicles belong to you because we need you to move them. We're getting ready to dig a hole in the ground. So I'm looking at the truck behind them, and the way I think, I'm like, these are police.
Right.
But I'm thinking I don't touch nothing. I don't really see nothing or smell nothing. So they can't possibly have anything on me.
Mm-hmm.
So I open the door and step out on the porch. They pull guns on me. In the truck, they were sitting behind, it's like an army of DEA agents and city police. They swarmed out there.
And they got you.
Yeah, and the fairy tale was over.
Oh, man.
The street version of the American dream
was
It's
gone.
all over.
in 1 second. Poof.
Jeez. So how long was it gone for?
How long was I gone?
Yeah, how long was you gone for?
31 years.
31 years.
Yeah.
Wow. And in that 31 years, you just had time to regroup and rethink and
Recycle your thoughts.
Even change myself.
right, change your life around.
Change my views on a lot of things. It was kind of wasteful as far as financially,
Mm-hmm.
because I wanted to do something with the money, something really, but had more money than I knew what to do with.
Right.
So I ended up spending it on cars, clothes, some jewelry and stuff like that we.
Yeah.
Things that we
Ain't nothing
typically-
they ain't getting nothing get a chance to put nothing to the side.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I always got
I was about to say, you know, we got that
my,
mattress money.
my philosophy really is save half, spend the other half.
Okay. And that's typical, especially when you was in your 30s. You know, that's what the typical man, you know, our culture, that's how it is. And we get first time we get money, we want to spend it on fancy things and, you know, materialistic things. And that's just the mindset that we developed because we never had anything, you know, and nobody taught us anything
Right.
different.
We ain't had that mentorship.
Right. So now, as you know, in this day and age, the goal is for us to who know better is to teach those who don't know better. And that's where, you know, the nonprofits come in and us as, you know, people who are in our positions can go back in the community and teach the young kids and young women and men, you know, the errors of our ways that we learn from, and then they can actually take that and apply it to their lives and become successful. So there was no excuse because we wasn't taught it, you know, doesn't mean, you know, you guys can't be taught. So we're going to teach you guys what we didn't know. So
Well,
now it's no excuse.
just say this part right here.
Mhm.
You know, at that particular time, when Rudy went away, you know, that was just like the government was plotting to do all that. Real strong men off the street and left the blind to raise the blind.
Right.
You know
There
what I
you
mean?
go. There you go.
So
Then,
now
yeah,
we're trying to get back to that
right.
attitude.
Get back to
Back to bringing that type of mentality back to the hood.
yeah. That's
You know.
that's wonderful. That's
Well, he
wonderful.
coming from a different angle this time, so this is even greater. You know what I mean? So it's not like getting taught from the legends.
Right.
Exactly.
Somebody who's been there, done that.
Values is
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
That's
So
that's the important thing. But us, we gotta understand values. The things we value, short term, they flee, they don't last.
right.
And that's the things we put our heart in, and we really think that's the greatest things
Right.
in life, but they're not. And I learned, you know, you can enjoy yourself. All the money I was getting, I was living like an average person a lot of times.
Okay.
Just blending in.
Hmm.
Were you just blending in?
Yeah,
Okay.
except for, you know, the trips and all that. I wasn't even going to a lot of shows and things like that.
Right.
I just want to stay in the house,
Right.
be with the kids and be with my wife. And we go to the laundry, supermarket, and things like that.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
That's
so that's
yeah.
tough. That's tough that you had to be without your family and they had to grow up without you.
Yeah, it was. I always say I got to raise a lot of other people's children.
Yeah.
I get to raise, and that's one of the serious things that
Right. That you had to deal with.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
the serious loss, you know, that
Right.
can't be getting back.
Right.
Kids are up in age now. I got 2 sons left, and 2 in between they passed.
Oh man. So,
Sort of like a family pattern, you know,
yeah.
because it's 4 boys my mother had. The 2 in between they passed.
Mm.
So me and the youngest one, we still around.
Okay. All right. So fast forwarding to how you became who you are today. So that's the part of your journey. And like today, you got a lot of things going on. You've been successful doing things, and let the people know what you've been up to.
I've been writing, which had started out while I was incarcerated. I was writing letters. I was writing love letters. And they evolved into little short stories, 10, 15 pages.
All right.
And I understood, the way you're influencing, catching people is through the imagination.
Yeah.
And females are more imaginative than men are, really. So when I seen that, I was like, okay. I sent them short stories, and then I wrote a novel, which was the second time I tried it. The first time, it was just pure garbage.
So I see. So I looked you up. So like I said, I see the book that you wrote called Power Moves.
Power Moves, yeah.
Yeah. So what's Power Moves? What is that about?
Power Moves is about a young guy he's like a young king on the street. He got all the qualities, He got loyal friends, loving family. It's really a family guy. And start out when like 8, 9 years old. It shows that he took care, even at the time, he took care of people.
Okay.
He was like a leader. He was telling how to get money legally, But one day, unbeknown to him, his friends, his brothers and cousins, because they started out with a little family, they got involved in drugs. And they was buying new Nikes and sweatsuits and giving them. And they told them that, they were stealing them, but they really were stealing drugs for somebody. He found out about it. They owed somebody a lot of money. So he stepped up and he gave his word that, that he would pay the debt off for them. Because they were going to kill his brother.
We don't want to give too much away. We don't want to give too much. We want people to go.
They go buy it.
We want people to go buy it. So it's called Power Moves, y'all.
Thinking them just now.
Yeah, it's Power. I think it's in Amazon. You can get it on Amazon or wherever books are sold. Yep. So Amazon.com is Power Moves, and its author is Baltimore's legend right here, Mr. Rudy Williams. Do you have your full name on the book, or is it just Rudy Williams?
Rudy Williams. Yeah.
Okay. Rudy Williams is the author of that. So Power Moves, y'all. Go support. Go check it out. We are in the building with Baltimore's legend, Rudy Williams. I'm Dr. KB. I'm in the studio with Weezy. I'm in the studio with Glenn. And also, we got another special guest. We're going to get to her in a minute. But I want to talk about what your latest project is. What do you got going on right now?
We got a play going on. We got a play called The Shoes That Talk. It was inspired by a good friend of mine who has since passed, about over a little more than a year. She had a brand. She was a designer of clothes, and her brand was Shoes That Talk.
Okay.
And her concept was that every pair of shoes that you own told a story. And like how it is when it comes to Black women in their shoes.
I got a story with my shoes too.
I got a whole closet full, so I definitely understand.
So we got the play coming up October 18th and the 19th. In that play, I have a co-director. It's really way more experienced. She brings the structure. I'm kind of like chaotic. My freestyle. I'll say freestyle.
So she bringing structure to
She bringing
project.
structure.
Yeah.
She bringing discipline and experience.
Okay.
She has done movies.
Mm-hmm.
She did movies, plays, and she's fantastic at running production operation.
Okay.
And, without her, it probably been delayed. It would have been happening right now. It would have happened to me.
Right. And what's her name again?
And what's her name? Yeah, I was going to say.
Linnea Jordan. She's right here.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna segue. That's a good segue into
He did the introduction.
he did. Yeah. So so you said the play is October the 18th
and 19th.
And 19th. And how do we get tickets? How do people get tickets to the show?
Well, they can go on. It's on the flyer. They can cash act to my cash act. They can also go on Venmo. And some of the cast members had tickets.
Where's the play located?
What's
It's
it
at
gonna be?
401 North Howard Street.
Okay.
Howard and Marlboro. It used to be a bank, federal bank down there. Now it's like a catering hall.
It's the
Right.
Downtown Cultural Arts Center.
Yeah,
Okay, downtown cultural arts center. Okay, okay, all right. That's what's up. So basically, so we got to give out the I'll let Linnea give out the details of how you can pay for the tickets because we're gonna right now we're gonna introduce you to his right hand, the person he's talking about that created the structure, the discipline. She's also a writer, producer, author. She's talented in many different areas. Welcome, Miss Linnea Jordan, to the show.
Thank you, Crunch Time. Thank you for having me, and thank you to Mr. Rudy for giving me the opportunity to work with him and just be a part of the stage play.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, let's talk about what you got going on because you also you are a director, you're an actress, you're a CEO of a nonprofit, BYTE. So you got a lot of things going on. Your first book is Torn But Not Broken. And your second book. So we're going to talk about what your journey as well. How did you begin and get to where you are?
So honestly, born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland, from Flag House Projects, and my grandmother by marriage name was Mary Carter Smith. She was an African American griot, and she used to take me to different places, events, and stuff that she would tell old folktale stories,
Mm-hmm.
And I always was like, everything that I was going through, I wanted to write about it or sing about it. Because back in the day, I thought I was a singer too, but that ain't pan out. So I would just start off writing poems and stuff and little short stories in school. And my aunt that passed away on Dada, she read Torn But Not Broken when I first started writing it.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, I really think you should get it published, her and my husband. So I just went on ahead and decided to get it published. And from there, it's just been an absolute wonderful journey transitioning into stage plays. Mr. Howard G., Baltimore legend.
Yes.
He got me started. He read my script and he was like, wow. He was like, you did a great job. Yeah, we can do this. So he was actually the first director of my stage play. And then from there, another person read my book and said I should turn it into a film. Never wrote a film script before.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just went on head first and wrote my first film script, which was Torn, the series. And from there, it was just keep writing. And I got burnt in, I guess, industry where somebody showed me that the best way to do things is to do it yourself.
Right.
And so that's when I started the production company. And in the midst of me starting a production company, one of my cast members, Mr. Kent Boyd Sr., he was like, he believed in me and he started to invest. So we started Mama D's production together, and we've been rocking out with films ever since then. And I started my nonprofit, BITE, what is the acronym for Baltimore's Youth Talent Empowerment. I started that because I want to give back to African American Baltimore City inner city kids that may feel like their voice is not heard in the arts industry, right?
Yes.
Where they may have like a children's book that they wrote or a poem and they don't feel like they have a place or an outlet to, to showcase it.
Right.
So that's why I started BITE.
Awesome. And we got to collaborate. We got Weekend Baltimore. So
Mm-hmm.
let's talk about that. We'll talk about that off air. But yes, that's amazing because that's what we want to do is empower the community whole in every area. And it's not just kids, it's everybody, youth, elderly, women, men. So we've definitely been working hard to do that. And it's not easy. Nonprofit work is tough. Man.
Oh, definitely. I do like stuff with feet in the community and stuff. And also myself and my husband, we got an HVAC company, property management company. So we work with a lot of different people, a lot of different organizations. And I'm just all for learning and figuring things out and doing more.
Yeah, out here getting it. I had that.
I'm trying.
So how did the collab with you and Rudy begin?
So actually, another well-known Baltimorean, Miss Selena Polk. So she was telling me about a guy that was doing a stage play. and she was like, I should come out and see it. So I went to the Arena Players and actually seen Everything That Glitter Isn't Gold, myself and my husband. And it was Mr. Rudy's stage play. So Miss Selena introduced me to Mr. Rudy. And then I seen Mr. Rudy on a podcast with one of his goddaughters, I think, and she's a rapper. She's an actress as well. She was the lead in my last film that I premiered, and so that's how our connection came about. And I really, really, really wanted to do Mr. Rudy's story. I
Right.
really did.
Right.
So I just kept reaching out to him, and he was like, "Look, we're gonna take baby steps, and this is what we're gonna do to see how how we work together.
Gotta test the waters.
Yeah, see how we work together." And that's how I became a part of the stage play.
Okay.
And I got drafted, and now I'm acting in it. So
Okay.
I play a role in the stage play.
Okay.
And, so that's kind of how our beautiful relationship started.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes.
So I saw a picture of you
Mhm.
with, it looked like you had a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Was that real?
So my husband, he is my biggest supporter. Like,
Okay.
he ride with me with anything. So we went to where we go? We went to Vegas for his birthday.
Okay.
And I was like, I want to go to California. So we drove to California. So I was like, I'm going to walk to Hollywood. So we was walking, and this lady was like, you want a star? And I said, a star? Where? She was like, right here. I think you can do a star. And so it was fake.
Okay.
But I was just
going.
no, it's okay. It's okay, because I'm
Yeah,
definitely
So
going to get one there.
Well, I'm
So
about to
I
say
was
that.
just like speaking it
Speaking to
into
existence.
existence,
That's right.
and I took that picture. A lot of people was like, girl, you go, girl. And I was like, okay. But you gotta zoom in,
Right.
because I ain't do no cropping or nothing
right.
like that. I just took it regular. But you gotta zoom in. You'll see where it don't look like Holly Berry's and all
I
them good
got you.
people.
I got you. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
I
and you had me fooled.
Yeah, I was
had me fooled too, because I was like, shoot, I need to get a star.
for $10, you can get a star right on Hollywood Boulevard.
That's
I'm
what's up.
going up.
Yeah, California is definitely a nice place to visit. I've been there, and I had a great time. And I walked the Hollywood, the Boulevard, and I experienced it was wonderful when I was there. So I definitely plan on going back. And when I do go back, I'm getting my star too. I'm gonna take a picture with my star. I want that. I like that. So
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
definitely speaking into fruition. And also with the play, to piggyback off of what Rudy talked about, how do you what is your character like? What are you doing in the play?
So in the play, I play Diva,
Mm-hmm.
who is the feisty employee, and I the play is like women in a shoe store and stuff, and the different trials and tribulations, but it also shows like friendship, leadership, and I am more so of the person who learns the lesson. I'm the lesson learner in the stage play.
Okay.
So how did you feel like when you got picked to be in the play? Like, because I know you didn't have a lot of stage presence, right?
Well, I had a stage play, and
an
I had a stage play, and probably about 2 weeks before my play was supposed to premiere at Morgan State University, I had to play the role of a man, the uncle. And so, yeah, so that was actually my first stage performance in front of a live audience, and it was nerve-wracking. But when I was kind of like, Linnea, you can do it. At first, I was like, y'all, because I wanted a little smaller role.
Right.
But then, I'm like, I'll take one for the team, be a part of it, do what you gotta do to follow through, to make sure that.
How did they turn you into a man though?
Oh, so
that's
I wrapped myself down, right?
Okay.
I wrapped my chest down, and I put on a fat suit where my stomach was a little big, and I was an old man. So I had a short haircut, and I put on a gray wig, and literally nobody knew it was me until the end, the reveal. It was awesome.
So
I loved it.
That means you killed it.
Yeah, I was like the uncle that talk crap and
Okay.
take everybody's stuff, and it was really funny. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what's up. Well, we are excited about the play. The shoes that talk, and we definitely want to be there to support. So Krunch Time will be in the building.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
definitely excited so we can come back and rave about you guys and talk about how our experience is, because we definitely want to continue this relationship and support you guys and have you guys to continue to support us as well. And we appreciate, the stories, because at the end of the day, this is inspiring. Especially your story really is. I'm inspired because that's you've been through so much, and you still was able to push and still make something out of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And that's to be commended. And I just want to let you know, we
Thank you.
appreciate that about you, and we're proud of you.
It means anybody
Out
can
of curiosity,
if I
how
can
old are
tell
you, Mr. Rudy?
Excuse me.
Out of curiosity, how old are you?
Uh-oh.
Older, I'm not old. I'm 71 years younger.
I say you look good. You look good. You come in here
Yeah,
fresh with the sweatsuit on. I said, oh, you got.
And let me tell you, when actors don't come to rehearsal, Mr. Rudy will get up there on that stage, fall out and everything, and jump right in and be a part of it. Don't matter. So age ain't nothing but a number.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
You're 71 years young. I heard.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look amazing.
I
Yeah.
always say you're not old until you stop learning. You
Mm.
can't learn nothing else, you're old.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that applies to a lot of them teenagers out there.
Okay. That's
Yep.
a good word. You ain't old until you stop learning. So
Mhm.
never stop learning, y'all, because you'll never get old.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Mhm.
So like I said, we're in the building. We got Baltimore's legend, Rudy Williams in the building. We have the beautiful, talented, his partner in crime, Linnea Jordan. She's a writer, producer. I'm Dr. KB. I'm in the studio with Weezy. This is Krunch Time, and we kept our program of We Care Baltimore right now. We got Glenn in the building.
Hey, what's up?
The man with the master plan. We in here making sure that we are empowering our community. So if you want to you got questions for our legend Rudy Williams and our sister Linnea Jordan, you can call us at 410-481-1010. Again, that's 410-481-1010. If you got something going in the community, let us know what you got going on as well. So again, how does people support? We want people to support. We want people to support what's going on with the stage play.
So how you can support and get your tickets is you can contact any member of the stage play. We have tickets available. Mr. Rudy is, old school.
Right.
So he want to seeing is believing. So, I mean, you can utilize his Cash App. Everything is on the flyer. So if you go to any of our social media, you'll see it. We're doing a lot of heavy promoting.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah.
Well, you gotta let us know what the social media
get a
is.
ticket, you can pay at the door.
Oh yeah, you can pay at the door too. Yeah.
And how what's the ticket cost?
The ticket costs $30. To pay at the door is $35.
Okay, that's
a good price.
A good price.
Yeah.
That's a good. Yeah, that's not expensive at all. So y'all hear that? I expect y'all to be there. It's October the 18th and the location and the 19th.
Yep, October the 18th and 19th at 401 Howard Street, Baltimore, Maryland, at the Downtown Cultural Arts Center. The first show on the 18th started at 7 p.m. and Sunday show October the 19th started at 4 p.m. So doors are open at 6. And
we're having food.
Oh yeah, we having food as well on the second floor. And
this is for the people that pay for the tickets.
This is for the people that purchase the food.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're gonna have a long line out there.
We do have tickets that where you can add $20 to the price and you can purchase a meal and a drink.
Okay.
With it. With the tickets.
All right. So what we eating on?
We eating on some Big Kids soul food. My business partner, he does catering. He just now started his food business, and we're gonna have some fried fish, some fried chicken, the best mac and cheese in Baltimore City, some cornbread cake, because that's what it tastes like, yams, and green beans.
All right.
That sounds
like
a Sunday dinner.
That's worth $20.
Yeah, definitely. And it's good. All
right. And then
it's good. Yeah. I can tell you that from the movie premiere.
Yeah,
she just had. What was it? How long ago that was?
That was September the 13th.
September 13th, she had a movie premiere, Streetways.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah,
okay,
she's
we
just-
need to know about that.
Yeah.
So I try to do at least 3 films a year.
Okay.
You know, when you get that first run, I actually started in the film industry 2022. And since then, we have 6 feature films and 2 episodic series. So it was like a back-to-back-to-back thing. But my latest film, Streetways, we premiered this September the 13th at the Downtown Cultural Arts Center. Mr. Rudy, he introduced me and was like, look, whenever you need something, just let me know. I got you. And I was able to last minute change a venue, have it there because some other situations happened, and it turned out great. The turnout was good. The movie will be streaming. Well, I turned it into a series now,
Okay.
but it'll be streaming on Tubi probably December because I just sent it to the distro.
Okay.
But like I said, I do a lot of things. Just finished wrapped up casting for my next film, which is Power They Hold. It's a film about a powerful attorney that do a little things to get his way to the top, and it all catches up with him. And also Friday, October the 17th, I'm doing, because October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. At my church, Northside Baptist Church, I'm doing a domestic violence awareness service because I am a victim of domestic violence, and I really don't share that so much with people.
Right.
But I think that it's known that, you know, you can get out of a situation, and it's for anyone, men, women, you know, family members, because you can get domestic violence even just with your family member, you know.
That's true.
So that's going to be October the 17th. So we got a busy weekend next weekend. It's next
You're a
weekend.
busy person, man.
Yeah, I get it done. I miss gets it done. Yeah.
So I can't wait to see the film. And the film you said is
Streetways.
Streetways.
Yeah, Streetways.
I'm
Yeah,
over here
it's a
texting.
series now. It's a series. So I turned it into a series because, like, I love like just to keep, because I'm a writer and I love just keep going. And I was loving the way it was moving.
Okay.
And the actors. We got a lot of local actors. We got Diesel from Detroit. He's in it. Trey Chaney's in it. Criminal Man from Memphis is in it. So we got some different actors. We got local actors. Stoney Marie. Oh my goodness.
Do you do a cast out for, like, you doing a movie and then you're recruiting like that?
Yeah. So like I said, I just finished my casting call last night. Actually, the last casting call I did, auditions for Power They Hold. So what I do is I always post on social media, and I'm not really the marketing person. I'm just like a person that do it. Like I do it. I'm not really good at marketing, but I post on Backstage as well. My partner, she's my production assistant. She's the assistant producer, assistant director, Christian Young. She puts it out there, and then a lot of the other actors and filmmakers in Baltimore that's on my page, they share, like Miss Tammy Rogers, Dark Stroman, everybody, a lot of people, and I'm just saying those names because those are the ones that I see constantly share. But yeah, so it's just by word of mouth. It's by word of mouth. And this, I was blown away by this last casting call. I had people all the way from Florida.
Really?
Yes, it was wonderful. I'm excited about the future. The film in the future.
Can I get your autograph before you go?
Sure.
I was getting ready to ask about the next casting call because I might have to audition. I want to be a cameo in the movie.
Listen, I'm gonna get you in. DJ Duke, I've been trying to get him in one for so long, but him and Lil Black always support me, and they'll have me on their show. They came out to the premiere Streetways. They got me a photographer and stuff for this one. They sponsored it, so it was like I love the support. Baltimore, I love it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I could be an extra. You could just see me walking down the street. I'm picking up some trash or something.
I got you. Don't worry. When I call you and say I need an extra, you better come on. I'm gonna blast you at the show. I'm gonna put you right on blast.
You got to put him on blast because I put him on blast.
Yeah,
because he's good for that. Say he do something, then next thing you know, I forgot.
I can get amnesia. I ain't say I got 100%, but
we gonna have to get him better with that. But yeah, put him on blast for
definitely.
sure. For sure, yes. And then also I see that you did another stage play. It's called The Right Kind of Love.
Mm-hmm.
And is that under Mama D production as well?
So A Right Kind of Love was under Jordan Productions.
Okay.
I did that in 2019. So that was like my very first stage play.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one, the first time we did it, Mr. Howard G, he directed it. And he showed me so much, like awesome, showed me so much. And so that's how I built from what he showed me. So the next time I did it, I ain't need a director. I went in and did it, you know, directed it myself. But A Right Kind of Love is actually, it was just a made up story that I wrote, and a lot of twists and turns. It's about family secrets and how sometimes family secrets can hurt if you know the younger generation find out about things that has happened and transpired that the older generation never want to talk about.
Right.
So that's what A Right Kind of Love was. And then we did A Right Kind of Wedding. So it was like part 2 to it. Yeah. So yeah, but I haven't done stage plays. This will be my first one in probably about 4 years since 2019.
Okay. So is it any way you can see the stage plays that you've done? And
so I did record it, but I never put it out there. I never, because I honestly, I went in tunnel vision with the film stuff.
Okay.
And it's a lot, you know, and with a small team, it's so much behind making a film.
I know how it is. I work with a small team.
Yes.
It's overwhelming sometimes, but you get it done. You know, get it done. Because social media is my across the board. I tell you, I like doing it, but it's so much stuff in addition to the radio. This is the podcasting and working, and so I get what you're saying about having a lot going on with that, because I'm looking for somebody to run my social media, y'all. So anybody out there that want to run the social media for Krunch Time, let me know. Contact me 443-281-3839, just to throw that out there.
Yeah, and you know what else? Mr. Glenn and Mr. Rudy, the little bit of time that I've known them, they have taught me that it's okay to ask for help, because that's one thing about me. I don't like to really ask, because I think I got the thing where like it's a disappointment if you can't get the help. You know,
I got it.
And he asked me, they showing me that, you know, it is people out here that's willing to be there and be in your corner and support you without anything dangling or you needing to do anything in return. They're just doing it because they believe in you and supporting you. Like my business partner Kent, you know, believing, supporting. You know, it is people out here that do that, and it's a good thing. You know, it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's good to have that people surrounding around you, that kind of people.
Let me say this, and I'm a true believer of this, and I'm a practitioner. You know, each one support one, each one teach one. You know, that's what I latched on in life. I latched on to that philosophy because I never been happy otherwise until I was doing something for someone else.
Right.
So I feel we need to teach our youngins that it's okay to help someone. It's okay to feel good about it. It's okay to announce it. You know what I mean?
Because I always take.
Exactly. Because in their minds, they probably think it's not cool. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be taken advantage of. You know what I mean? But keep each one, teach one, each one, support one in the forefront of whatever you do, and you're gonna get your blessings.
That's right. That's right. And that's just to give a shout out to someone that's a part of the team that gives herself selflessly. Is we got Danny in the building. We got Danny from More Podcast. He's always supporting us and always there for us, and we appreciate dependable. You, bro. And somebody's dependable, you know. So God blessed him today, you know. So that just lets you know that when you give, it comes back to you. It might not come back in the same way, but it'll come back to you. So he was blessed today, and he gives. Sometimes he's like, hey, I'll do it for free. I'll do this. Don't even worry about it, KB. I got you. So
absolutely
definitely shout out to Danny for being More Podcast. We do, you know, we make sure we look out for him, but he definitely is not somebody who's looking for something in return. We appreciate
and that's the best way to be. It's the best way to be to do things selfless, you know, selflessly, and don't look for nothing in return.
Right.
The bag gonna come, it's gonna come.
Yeah.
And I've seen more good things come from people doing good things for others than I've seen bad people get received unless they do what they have to do.
Right.
But yeah, you know, it's when you in this realm, in this life, that's communication, networking. That's how you survive.
That's it. That's right.
You know.
That's right. And
Oh, and I just want to say one more thing. So, if anybody from the mayor's office, our mayor Brandon Scott, could you guys check y'all email, because I just sent over something to y'all in reference to the filmmakers and what Baltimore City can collaborate with us, because we always have to try and find locations, right? Independent filmmakers.
Okay.
And a lot of times the money that we have is our own self-funding thing,
Right.
especially like with me. A lot of times that's what it is, not
Right.
really have a lot of investors. And it's so hard to find locations to film in Baltimore. Big shout out to Bird's House Film Studio, because he's always opening his doors for locations and sets and stuff at his studio. But I want to be the first African American female to open a co-film studio in Baltimore. And when I say I want it to be a hub for filmmakers to be able to film there, but also resources for filmmakers.
Okay.
So, and I want the help from Baltimore City.
So what about you don't want no help from Baltimore County?
Baltimore County too. Baltimore County ain't excluded. I just wanted to start where my stomping grounds were.
I got you.
You know.
And the reason why I said Baltimore County is because Baltimore County and Baltimore City is so close. And my connections is in Baltimore County.
Oh, we can go in the county.
Let me say this to you. Shout out to my senator, Senator Carl Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And we got the elect what do you call it? City not city council, but the what do you call it? It's not the mayor. It's the county councilman, county
executive.
County executive. There you go. Future county executive Julian Jones.
Okay.
These are people that I work closely with and I know very well. So, I'm the treasurer for Senator Carl Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Baltimore County is also an option. We got to be Baltimore City, because we can expand it. You can do both. You can do,
we can have something right there on the line.
State of Maryland.
Yeah.
We can do a co-line one right there. We can find a property that's right there. I know I used to live in one of them.
Yeah, so District 8 is one of those
where you walk out your backyard and you in Baltimore County and your front yard is Baltimore City.
In my district, that's exactly how it is. I live in 21206
Yeah.
zip code, but I'm in the county. So I still have a Baltimore City, and they share that zip code. So just to let you know, that's perfect. Right there in that 21206 county city line. So that's where we are. So we would definitely be able to talk about that.
Okay.
And do see what we can do. We can see if I can move some campaign money.
I love it.
I want to say one thing, and I want to give attention to program that I just started. I have a 501c series on it. It's already official. It's called I Can. And it's dealing with the criminal mentality and helping youth get out that mentality. Right. So you'll be hearing about that real soon. I'm gonna be doing a lot of work with that.
All right, and that's Mr. Glenn Frazier talking right there, talking about I Can. You need help with your 501c3. This is what we do too. We also help people. And We Care Baltimore, we also help people get their 501c3s.
Well, mine is done.
Yours is done? Okay, okay. And then we also offer technical support too. Technical support is just helping you get off the ground.
Right.
So if you are, someone who's looking for help is becoming an entrepreneur and a nonprofit owner, definitely hit us up at wecarebaltimore.com.
Definitely.
And Facebook, and also hit me up. My number 443-281-3839. I'm gonna be throwing it out there so you guys know the number 443-281-3839. We Care Baltimore is definitely out here for you guys. Also, we have BYTE Bite, Linnea Jordan's nonprofit organization. And how can they support your nonprofit?
So I haven't really been doing much after my last back to school drive.
Okay.
Because it's so hard to get people to help. And it's like with everything that I do, I need some help.
So we got to
So,
collab. That's
yeah.
it. 'Cause that's the only way we surviving. Because we don't do everything ourselves. We collab with different
Okay.
organizations and for profit and non-profit. So
It's hard to find dependable people.
it's definitely hard.
It's a
And
commitment.
we did. That's the last time we did something with the community. Was our back to school
Yeah.
activity that we did. Thanks to Ron J. Shout out to Ron J. Productions. Hooked us up with someone that was doing something big
Brooklyn
in
Park.
Brooklyn Park
Mhm.
Elementary, and we was able to give our book bag and other resources to the community. So that's one of the things we pride ourselves on, is trying to give back, because that's what we're about, giving back to the community and uplifting the community and educating them and entertaining them as well, because that's what we're doing here. The stage play is entertainment. Is it funny? Is it?
Oh, it's a comedy.
Oh, it's
It's
a
definitely a
comedy.
comedy.
Yeah.
It's definitely for adults.
it's Baltimore.
I'll be there. I'll be there on the 19th.
It's
too,
it's a
19.
comedy. It's for adults. Okay, it's for adults.
Okay, adults
All right.
only, y'all.
Adults only.
Okay.
Yeah, adults only.
Okay, so no kids allowed.
Special
Is
language.
it 18 and up?
Yeah, some of the language.
18 or 21?
I'm 18
Okay,
and up.
18.
18 and up.
18 and up.
Because they got a lot of good lessons in it. And it's a lot of good lessons in it. It's just, it's adult. It's an
Okay.
adult stage play.
Okay, that's what's up. I look.
It's a lot of good things going on with the Caesar Talk production. But for me, the most important thing is each and every one of us believe in ourselves, and we believe in each other.
Yes.
So the bond that comes from this is greater than the success of the play.
Right.
Because with these bonds, we can do a lot of things together. We got relationships, but a bond is a little deeper than a relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I got you.
So I got to help her be successful.
Yeah.
She got to help me be successful. We got to over and over again.
Absolutely.
If she's doing something, then I got to jump in there and help her.
And that's a good
And I
thing.
want to give a shout out because Mr. Rudy and the cast, they did the stage play, or was getting ready to start to do it before, and his cast, like Davina, shout out to Davina, Natalia, Blue, Owen, Bunky, Tiara, Fume. Shout out to everybody, because even though Mr. Rudy is Mr. Rudy stage play, he wrote it, but everybody puts in something to make the stage play better, and it's looked at and it's appreciated. V, shout out to V, shout out to Mr. Rudy's son in it. Jamal. Yeah, Mr. Rennie. So I was just trying to name the cast to let them know that we thinking about them, and we appreciate.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm even in it.
Oh, you
Mr. Glenn.
You're always so quiet.
The small part, but
Yeah.
hey, you gotta start.
Impactful. Yeah, Tiara. Yeah, impactful. He said small part, but very impactful.
Okay. I can't wait.
Yes, very impactful.
So we running out of time. So we want to, before we close, I want to get everybody to say one thing before they leave, and just to uplift the community, something positive that you want them to know about you or your organization, or just in life in general. So I'm going to start with you.
Go first?
Yes.
Okay. For everybody that's involved in nonprofit, uplifting the youth community, the thing about, to me, from somebody, that's been out there for all their life, basically, the thing about the youth is we have to teach them to be tough in a nonviolent, intelligent way.
Absolutely.
That's what they have to learn, because they think that tough is violence, killing people and hurting people, but it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
All right. Let's lay it real quick.
So this Linnea Jordan. You can find me at Linnea Jordan on all social media platforms. And I just want to say my motto is, remember, failure is just a stepping stone to greatness. So continue to go for your dreams to turn them into your reality.
That's right. All right, Mr. Glenn.
Okay, my name is Glenn, and name of my business is GJF and Associates LLC. My thing is that my mother. Okay, let me just wrap it up and say this: Psalms 23. Say that every day.
Okay.
That'd be your blessing.
All right.
Keep that first.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We love you guys. Thank you for being a part of Krunch Time.
Yes, thank
you guys for
being
being here and being our guests. We appreciate you so much. We gotta go.
Thank y'all for having us.
Absolutely.
Love y'all.
It's time
Time
to
to-
shine. It's time to grind. It's crunch time, baby.
Crunch time.
Let's go. Let's
Peace.
go.
Don't hesitate. If you
Yeah.
need us to call us again.
Ready. Thanks, Kay.
Yes.
Thanks, Weezy.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
And you were right. I forgot about the time of this.
Thank you. And so I was trying to text people for them to call in. They said it kept hanging up on them.
I saw somebody calling. He answered the phone.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
maybe-
they kept. They keep hanging up on me. They keep hanging up.
No,
Yeah,
Definitely.
because I was going. Oh, believe me, I was texting people like call in just to
And
even if
usually
you